So I'd like to introduce you to China, Chinese characters. This set of characters, at least the way the translation works for English, is his name is Chinese Impunity. If anyone doesn't know what impunity means, it means you're exempt from punishment, freedom from the consequences of an action. So this guy believes that he is, free to cheat without punishment. Essentially, is what his name means. Yeah, brand new account. This is the same sort of accounts we've been seeing before. So like 400 to 500 battles, like we saw like last week with some of my other videos, and how it's pretty obvious. Now it's not that obvious because, like I said before, these guys aren't very good at cheating like this. I don't know who would play the game like this. It just doesn't make any sense. Just to me, obviously. I know cheaters just do whatever the heck they want because they think that you can get away with it. It's another update for the week. If you know what's going on, I've seen a couple people comment that there is somebody quote unquote impersonating my channel. I don't think that someone really is impersonating my channel. If people want to do other videos recording cheaters, that's up to them. The only thing that this person does is they don't have any originality with their name, apparently. Mine is obviously WTCS, and theirs is WTCC. So, very similar, clearly. I haven't reported them. I don't really have interaction with them. I've messaged them about it. I was like, hey, why do you have your name like that? Do you want to contact me? Do you want to talk about it? Whatever. Yeah, I looked back at the video I commented on. The video, the comment's gone, so he deleted it, as far as I can tell. And I didn't say anything offensive or anything, so it shouldn't have been muted, but it was there when I posted it, and it didn't get deleted. So, yeah, I don't know. As for actual comments getting deleted on my channel, I've said it before and said it again. I do not delete comments unless you're saying something kind of stupid or offensive or, one of my 4 words that I have restricted. Then that's the reason why your comments couldn't be deleted. So, if it's one of those words, which I'm not going to say, because, you should know. Look, he's shooting things from 2 kilometers away. Dude, that is insanity. Once again, don't understand how Gaijin allows this stuff to get away with it. I also just today, so this is Monday when I'm recording this, just watched Ash's new video of him at least retiring from content creation for War Thunder for now. He makes a lot of good points. If you haven't, go watch his video, Ash007. But he makes a lot of War Thunder content, and he's an Australian content creator. I will say, go watch his video. I'll put a link to it in the oh my god. I'll put a link to it in the comments. But the point is there is this game, at least recently, obviously, I'm going through the motions of recording videos for cheaters, doing what I want to do for this game, making sure everything's okay, blah, blah, blah. The biggest thing this game is it lacks originality, and the biggest thing that video has come away with is the fact that he is, oh my god, he's shooting, like there's a guy right here, you see that little red marker? Yeah. This game just has no originality anymore. It's very dull. There's not much going for it. They have all these top tier things. Everyone whines about the sales on Reddit. Granted, Reddit's a kind of a cesspool of content in general. And in general, the game is just, it's stale. There's no real reason for someone to play this game or come new. It's the reason why this game hasn't, while it has grown in player count up to kind of the 120,000 player base, it's never gotten bigger than that. Like, for instance, you think about a crazy game like Helldivers. Helldivers obviously just recently went through a whole crazy thing with Sony. They won as of this weekend, and they're just going from that. And it's crazy to me that a game like Helldivers has such an amazing community, and people live on with it, and the game has a very good repeatable cycle. And a game like this, which has a very good repeatable cycle, its community hates itself. And I just find it incredibly ironic that a game with this much content in it is getting so, hated on, and for very good reason. This game has so many major issues and issues that haven't been fixed or haven't been resolved and you know, bugs that are constantly persistent, and a loop that just doesn't work very well, and just all this nonsense that just is, it's very stupid. So like I said, go watch that player's video, or Ash's video. It kind of brings a whole context of why you would go back to the video or go to the thing. It brings up a very good point of this game has a loop that should work, but the developers have no creativity whatsoever. At this point, they might as well just copy paste a hull and a turret, and then they can make a new vehicle. I don't understand the creativity with this game more. So I'll put that in the comments. It just makes a lot more sense for me to just have you go look at the video for it, because other than that, it makes no sense to kind of keep going with this. This is so insane. Yeah, this is another thing that they don't care about. Lack of game security, lack of creativity, lack of caring about what's going on in the game. All of the above. Gaijin really just wants to milk the community dry for anything that is, you know, a proper game, proper creativity, proper anything. So I'm repeating myself, so I'll leave it at that. As always, hope you all have the rest of your morning, day, evening, or night. Have a good one.